Hey, I want to explain our services for 2019. There's some changes to 2018, and the big changes are the opening of our school. And our school here is a place for practice and for staying. So we offer the possibility to stay here. We are fully equipped with dormitories, with bathrooms, with a fully equipped kitchen, so everything is here to stay here and have a good life. And we have a full-time program running here. Every morning from Monday to Friday there's a 3 to 4 hour session, and in the afternoon, Monday to Wednesday, there's another 2-hour session, and on the other days you can join the group training in Berlin. You can also just come here and practice with us without staying, also possible. The curriculum is depending on the season. So if you come here in February, it will be very different from coming here in August, and no month is better than the other month. It's just changing with the seasons, and we do a lot of different things here. Our movement practice, of our physical practice, crafting, working in the garden, cognitive practice, meditation, contemplation, and so on and so forth. And there's a lot of guided practice here, but at the same time you have time for yourself, for doing nothing or so. So this is a place of being here, of slowness also, of calming down from all the hassle of society. If you want more information, write to us and we send you more details about how it is to be here in the school. So this is maybe our most intense offer that we have, our most intense service. Then we have the intensives, and the intensives are usually around 5 days. If they happen in Berlin, they happen here in the school, which is very close to Berlin, not in Berlin exactly, but on the edge of Berlin. We have also intensives in other cities. This year we have Zurich, we have Copenhagen, we have Cologne, we have Oldenburg, we have Warsaw also. So we are traveling also to other cities to teach there. And the intensives are a very good opportunity to dive into our practice very intensely for a few days, and then to continue the practice at home where you stay. The intensives have different topics, and we have the basic intensive, for example, which is very sought after intensive. It's usually is full because people want to know the basics of this practice. We have the physical and cognitive practices intensive, where we try to give a glimpse into all the different aspects that we do. And this intensive is always different. There's no physical and cognitive practices like another. So this is one that you can do several times. If you want to know more about the intensives, I made a video about the intensives 2019. I made an overview about it, and just look on the website. I've written more about the different intensives. They are open for beginners. There are some also more advanced intensives for people that have already gone some steps on the path. Yeah? So depending on you, there are different intensives. Then we have our online support, and our online support is for people that want our help, that want our guidance when they practice at home. And I call it online support and not online coaching, because I think it is a support to meeting and seeing each other and practicing together. So I don't do the online coaching that many people do, where it's very anonymous. They never met the person. I only do this online support with people that I have met before at an intensive or something different. Yeah? But if I have met you before, we can do the online support, which I will program, and I will help you program the training, and I will write your training plan. And we are in in close communication with each other through written communication, through videos. And we have also a library of many hundreds of videos, of exercises and concepts that help you to practice. And online support has no requirements other than that we need to know each other already. How much time you want to devote is completely up to you. And we are trying to find a good rhythm of something that is healthy for you, that is encouraging, that is making you very happy. So this is what we are trying to do with the online support, and also providing you with the knowledge through the time to be self-determined in the training. How do you set up a training, and so on and so forth. This is always where we try to get, so that you require someone else less and less, and you can be self-determined. So for our online support, if you want to have more information, please write an email to us. Then we have our group training in Berlin. That is for people that live in Berlin, for Berliners, because we don't really accept visitors there, as we want to have our focus, our energy in the group. And if all the time people are coming that we don't know, and so on and so forth, it's a bit tricky for this group energy. So it is very open for new people, but you have to live in Berlin. Yeah, and then we are very happy to have you in the group training. The group training is happening 5 to 6 times a week, and in various locations in Berlin that are changing throughout the year depending on the season. Again, one time a week is also happening here in the school with eating together in the end of the training. The group training is something I do for many years, and it's something very close to my heart. Many of the people that teach for me, or that are now teaching themselves, also have went the process through the group training, have went through the process through the group training. So if you live in Berlin, I encourage you to come to the group training. Then we have our studentship. We have our studentship, which is a combination of online support and intensives. This is a very intense offer for people that are not living in Berlin, that enables you to come here 20 days per year that you choose yourself, that you can use for intensives, 20 days per year, and 12 months of online support. And to have this commitment for 12 months is already making a huge impact. And I see with the people that do the studentship, there's a big change from the day they start and after the 12 months. And of course, some people are also doing a second year, because it's so intense and there's so many things happening during this studentship. So this is a very intense offer that I enjoy also a lot, because I enjoy so much to work closely with people and to get to know people properly and to have really a process. If you want to join the studentship, if you want to enter an intense program, then write us an email. And last but not least, we have the possibility to do private lessons with us. If you are in Berlin for a few days and you want to have something intense and condensed for you, specific for you, you can write to us and we see if we can find a date where we can have a private session. And through the years, I saw that this can make a huge impact if you are having a private lesson that is very specific to you. So it can be a very, very useful option, especially for guests that are coming to Berlin. And if you want to set up a date with us, just write to us and we see what we can set up. Good, so these are our different services, and depending on your needs, you will find the service that is fitting you. So we're happy to welcome you here in the school, on the group training, or at an intensive, or to do the online support with you or the studentship, please just write to us if we can help you, if we can guide you give you some guidance with your practice and start the process with you. Good.